Hello, Taurus. Welcome back. This is Davida from Medium of the Light Tarot. This is going to be your love reading for May 2020. What is going on for Taurus May 2020 love? Singles, yours is going to be at the end. They're just popping out today. We got the King of Swords reversed, the King of Wands reversed. We got the Eight of Pentacles. We got the Six of Pentacles, the Magician, the Ten of Swords reversed. I'm going to flip these because I'm feeling called to do so. And I read the energy, so you'll still get what you need out of it. Of course, if this resonates with you. There's also strong energy here. Since there's two kings, the swords and the wands. There's somebody who's working hard to make their dreams come true. And with the Six of Pentacles, there's equal give and take. Your person is wondering if they want to continue with this. They're feeling let down somehow. This has caused a lot of inner turmoil for the both of you. And there's, also trying to rest the heart, rest the soul. There's confusion here on either side. Let's see, Taurus, what is going on? We've got the Seven of Cups that's come out. So there's a choice that you, because I view this as you, this is them, and this is the storyline. There's a choice that you needed to make. And it could be as easy as you've been working and your person feels like there's not equal give and take here. Like they're being taken for granted. Got a lot of mature energy here. We've got the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups. And even though you're working a lot, you are focusing on the love. It's like you're trying to build the foundation so you can be with them in a more prosperous way. But they're thinking it's more of a drain on your relationship. They don't care as much as you do-ish about the money. With the Six of Pentacles comes the Knight of Wands. You guys have a lot of passion, but it's being blocked by this overworking, this workaholic kind of a situation. They're trying to manifest this balance, this it's kind of like They don't like that you're not spending as much time with them so you can get the coin, but they also like the coin. And then your argument is that you like the coin. What's the problem here? It's like they're kind of pushing you in a strange predicament where you're like, oh, what do you want from me? They like the luxuries that you offer them. And with the Five of Swords comes the Fool. So they want to continue this with you, but they're so up in it. I'm getting like this person is a spiritual person. And it's like they want to restart this with you. I don't know. This is an interesting one because it's like they're so conflicted. This reading is conflicted because they want both, but they want you not to have to work for it, basically. We've got the Seven of Wands coming out. Yeah, because that's what I was kind of getting before, is that it's someone who is spiritual and wants to have those spiritual ideas and wants to feel, that spiritual side, but they also like the luxury that you give them by them. Even if they do have to work, it's something that they want to do. Like yoga or workout instructor or something like that. And even they're torn, but they're also coming. Yeah, it's like they want you to be romantic with them. They want you to put in the effort. Oops. And it's not like this relationship is ending. It's just more that, you guys have this commitment here, and it's happy. It's very happy. But there's a lot of wishy-washiness that's caused this trouble. And you're just kind of dumbfounded going, what the hell? So you don't like all these luxuries? You don't like that I pay the rent and pay the mortgage or whatever it might be? Maybe they came from a rich situation. Yeah, I'm feeling like they might have come from a lifestyle as a child of being easily taken care of. And it's like they don't understand what it takes to bring forth this financial abundance. And it's like they want you to make a choice. It's either me or the money, or the coin. But they're not being real practical here. Yeah, they're being impulsive. They're just not really thinking this through. Like, yeah, they want the status. They want to be optimistic, but they feel that they're criticizing you because they want more, more, more. But why aren't you spending time with me? And you're viewing this as a rebellion, like they're rebelling against you when all you're trying to do, and they're fighting with you because all they're trying to do is silly. I forgot what I was going to say. All right, so let's see what your person wants to convey here. Because I don't feel like you guys aren't talking. It's just more of there's a tiff going on. And, maybe the roles are reversed and maybe not. But, maybe have them listen to this, this reading to be like, hey, see, you're not being reasonable. Yeah, they have outdated thinking. They're just not thinking about this in a way that you perceive this is workable. You're like, I am not going to go make less money so I don't have to work as much, because then you're going to complain that you're not getting the luxuries that you like. And you want a new phase in this. You want them to change their mind. Yeah, there's self-indulgence here. They need to do some shadow work. Kind of trying to understand where you're coming from. Oh, okay. So part of what the problem is what I just stated, but the deeper thing is that they're accusing you that since you're working so much, that you're hooking up with somebody else, that there's a third party. And I haven't seen anywhere in here that it indicates that there's a third party involved. And you know, of course, the third party can be work. It can be anything that keeps you away from them. There's a coffin card here. It says, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So maybe that's what the crux of this is they're accusing you of being unfaithful. And somehow they're going to have to go within and kind of go a little deeper as to why they're feeling this. And maybe with their family, you know, being well taken care of, maybe someone was cheating. Maybe there was a third party when they were growing up. Said I would just hurt you right now and I need to be alone. Maybe this person is completely withdrawn, thinking that for sure you have another person. No one lights me up and inspires me like you do. I mean, there's great love here, and yeah. And this says, I worship your perfection. And I'm assuming you're very good at what you do. Your face haunts me day and night. Maybe for some of you, you guys have separated. But I wasn't really feeling that. For the most part, I think for the majority of this message, it's for people who are still together. Maybe you just recently split. I have tried telling you the truth so many times, and I just cannot for some reason. Let's see, let's get some Romance Angel on this. Yeah, I think for the vast majority of you, you guys are still together. I mean, even if you guys are separated right now, you're still together. Getting to know one another. As you reveal your innermost selves to the other, your bond deepens. You know, maybe you shut down because you're like, if you think I'm cheating, forget it. Yeah, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That's exactly what we were just talking about, huh? Clearly decide what you want so it can come to you now. This is very soon. So if you're thinking you want to reconcile with this person, or somehow get it through to them that you're not cheating, or that if you're a workaholic that, you know, reach some kind of an agreement. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, you know, this is, because I feel like you guys are in a committed relationship. So it's, you know, healing and loving each other. And then also, and like I was saying earlier, that this person might have some family issues where they knew that their father or mother was cheating, and you know, they blamed it on, oh, it's because I'm working all the time, and then come to find out it was an affair. So this is an opportunity for them to do some healing, and you know, I hope this helped. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if it did. And please put down in the comments how it helped you and what the scenario was, because I always find that interesting to know. especially when I'm just intuitively picking this stuff up. So now we're going to go to the singles. And go from there. Let's see here. Somebody's got some choices to make. Taurus singles, what's going on? Yeah, you've got choices for this first stack. You've got choices of lovers because you've got the Seven of Cups card coming out with the Lovers card. This is a soulmate connection, and right now you might feel like you guys are incompatible, or it's not going to work out, and you're kind of pessimistic about it. But the Sun card's coming out, so it's like at the moment it might seem like an impoverished soulmate card, but just trust that, you know, better things are going to happen. Okay, so for the second set, I've got the Hermit and the King of Swords. So you might have gone within and just kind of focusing on yourself. Got two kings here. Maybe you're going within to choose between two people. And you're feeling like there's some secrets. Maybe you're holding a secret that you're, you know, with two people. And so you just kind of went to work. So you're going to have to make the decision between these two people. Yeah, I think there's definitely a two-party situation happening here. Or three-party. Yeah, you're going to have to go within and choose and figure it out. Because maybe at first you were just dating both of them and you're like, I'm single, this is no big deal. And now it's maybe getting a little more serious than you had anticipated. Especially both of them feeling. One of them's feeling much more deeply about you, and the other one's still kind of keeping it somewhat light. And you're kind of not wanting to continue this because both of them are a little more serious for you. And you're trying to decide. So good luck on deciding. And let's see. Yeah, you want to avoid, you know, like a death and rebirth about this. You don't want one person to feel all hung up, not hung up, but upset that you chose to not continue to date them. So, yeah, you're just going to have to choose. All right. So have fun choosing. Hey, at least there's choices, right? All right, so for the third set of Taurus singles, what do we got going on here? We've got the Emperor. Someone feels like someone's trying to get away with something. And there was a death about it. You wanted victory, but there's a stalemate here. It's like even though you're single, you're suffering from something because there's two. There's the Emperor and the King of Wands. So there's two energies here. You want victory, but it was reversed. And then the King of, the Ten of Swords. I think what advice this is trying to give you, if you're in do have choices here as well, and you feel like someone's trying to get away with it, especially the Aries energy, because this is the Emperor. Because I'm getting very Aries energy here. And this other person seems to be a little cold. but I have the Three of Wands here, so it's you're looking out into the future. Kind of feel like you have a little bit of feelings of, oh, love's not going to come to me, because this Ten of Cups was reversed. You don't feel like things are moving. Yeah, you're feeling pretty like out of sorts with love. You feel like love has passed you by or floated down the river. But don't feel like this is just the momentary May energy, you know, if this resonates with you. Yeah, this one was a little more interesting. Lots going on. Maybe you just have a lot of emotions about it, but don't give up. Okay? All right, Taurus, I hope this was helpful. I will put the timestamps for the singles reading, so you can just skip right to it. Not that you would know that because you're listening to this at the end. But anyway, you know what I mean. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for joining me. Have a good one.